It don't happen. It play and it show. That is Biafra for you. Any living thing today, whether you are an Igbo man, you are an Hausa man, you are a Yoruba, you are Efik, in fact, wherever you come from, and you have listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's voice, and you have heard all his prophecies from 2012 down to the time that the zoo conspired with some idiots in Biafra land and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are still doubting the efficacy of that young man, and you are still doubting that Biafra will not come, my dear, you deserve to be crucified. I say it without no atom of regret. Nnamdi Kanu said this thing when Buhari was busy chasing all the Biafrans, organizing a python dance and mosquito dance and even rat dance. Even at a point, they organized Shekeleke dance in the southeast, in Biafra land, killing the Biafrans at will. And Nnamdi Kanu rose up and made a comment that up to tomorrow, that comment and that prophecy is still ringing bell in my 2 ears and in my brain and in my mind. That the Buhari and the Northerners and the Kabas and the so-called Fulani oligarchies, that they will be busy chasing for Biafrans to kill, and foreigners will be busy taking over their lands. My brother, go and verify all the whole bandits in the north, all the whole Boko Harams, all of them that have been terrorizing them is an imported, they are from the Western Sahel. Nnamdi Kanu said it. All those things that he said, now all of them he begin to play out one after the other. And I still remember he made a comment when the zoo, they dare not to post any news that concerning Biafrans. And he also prophesied again that the time shall come that Biafran will not pay a dime, even one kobo, for all the whole media house in Nigeria to be carrying Biafran news. People called him names. People called him a traitor, including his own brothers, including his own family members. They call him a terrorist. Some Igbo men or women, Ohanes and Iberi and the rest of them gathered and said he is a hungry man looking for an opportunity. Or even they call him opportunist. Today, the list of brown envelope newspaper in Nigeria, if they no broadcast or post anything concerning Biafra, they know they give view. Nobody is patronizing them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prophecy have come to pass. There's one nonsense newspaper house called the Daily Trust. It is being owned by one Almajiri in the north. One Fulani Almajiri, sorry to say. That one will always carry negative news concerning the Biafrans. But today, nobody is patronizing them. Now they have started posting Biafra news. And you are still doubting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When he said that Biafra, that he will be the end of Nigeria. And you are still doubting him. Simon Ekpa said I would continue from where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stopped after they abducted him. Hasn't he been doing well? Unlike Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who said, I will wear the shoe and continue from where Buhari stopped. People clap on him. What triggered my anger is at the campaign ground, somebody who is campaigning for them to vote for him. The young man, the old man, the Methuselah, he shouting in his loud voice, and they are clapping. Today, they have seen the result of that. I will continue from where Buhari stopped. Balabulu, Bulaba. Yes, Buhari set a president. The kind of how would I call it? The kind of lineage. Let me put it that way. The kind of track that Buhari said is a track of failure. And Tinubu says he's going to continue from when Buhari stopped. And they're expecting him to do magic. Let us not deceive ourselves. There is power in spoken words. Simon Ekpa said, I will continue from where Martin Nnamdi Kanu stopped. Martin Nnamdi Kanu was on the right track. And that is why you see all these things manifesting. Let us not deceive ourselves. This is not a rocket science. This is a very practical something. It a play and it a show. Boils down to the business of the day. And waiting carry us come this morning. Lakurawas, another terrorist group, emerges in the north, in Sokoto. Another one now. They have imported another one now. All this one they are importing now. Let me tell you the simple truth. Now they import this one. Now they see the same North oligarchies. The same Fulanis. Who is importing? Who knows? Maybe they imported this one from Somalia. Or from Equatorial Guinea. That place where they do knacking competition. They just emerged. Taking over their lands. Now the emir of Sokoto or whatever they call it. The heads there. They don't begin to shout to. Another one don't arise. They are paying their the out of school children there 1 million naira to their families. People who are dying of hunger. Just to recruit them to join them. And they will join. Because it is now a lucrative business. Is Martin Nnamdi Kanu not a prophet? Martin Nnamdi Kanu is even more powerful. Even can see front. More than the so-called that the GOs. Who keep on doing tombon. Today they will say this one. When it fails, they will come back and tell you they did not do what I told them to do. Martin Nnamdi Kanu did not tell them to do anything. He did not tell the Biafrans. He said, look at what is going to happen. And all of them, no any single of them have ever fallen on the ground. That never happened. But here are our pastors and our deacons. Using the brains of our people. Now they are calling for national prayer. How can God call people to come and pray? Come and call God. Because government, they are the God that the poor are seeing. Anything they fail to do, you are expecting God to fall from heaven or come from where again? God means government of the day, God. So why are we deceiving ourselves in this construction of a country called Nigeria? They are calling for national prayer. I'm waiting down the time they will tell us now they spend 21 billion for that prayer. But that is where it will go. My brothers and sisters, you have already know the headline of this news. Martin Nnamdi Kanu is a truly man of God. Don't underrate him. That is why you see he's still alive today. Because God is preserving him for something good in the front. He can never die. He will be alive and witness the coming of Biafra. And so shall it be. So please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. I am reading from Simon Ekpa, the BG Prime Minister, who succeeded Martin Nnamdi Kanu after he was being kidnapped. Let us read the news. After reading the news, then we take on the comments. The Sokoto State government has issued a warning regarding the rise of a new terrorist faction in the region identified as Lakurawas. The state deputy governor Idris Gobey reviewed this during a meeting with the participants from Consistent Territory of the National Defense College, Abuja, who were on study tour in Sokoto. Okute News report that Gobey explained that the group operates with a religious ideology and is equipped with advanced weaponry. Hey, voila. Our statement shows that Lakurawas is active in about 5 local government areas across the state, he noted. Just that means these people have been operating underground, recruiting their men, paying them 1 million naira. Gobey expressed concern over this development, especially as the state is already grappling with widespread banditry. The threat is expanding, he said, adding that security agencies are working diligently to counter this new danger. The deputy governor highlighted the state's ongoing collaboration with the Fulani government's security forces to safeguard lives and properties of Sokoto residents. He also emphasized various measures the state government has implemented to address these security challenges and hoped that the insights from the National Defense College study tour would help authorities understand the evolving threats and devise effective strategies for securing peace. A Vice Marshal Titus Zuwahu Dauda, leader of the visiting delegation, provided background on the college, which was founded in 1992 as Nigeria's premier military institution. He explained that the college trains officers from the military, police, and strategic agencies, preparing them for high-level responsibilities. So far, 2,982 participants have graduated, including representatives from 30 African and Asian nations. At the tour's conclusion, Daouda stated the team will present an oral and written report on their observations and recommendations for improving security in the state. Here are the comments. Congratulations, according to Simon Ekpa, to the Islamic State. Thank God, Biafrans are leaving the terror state. We are moving forward. Support Biafra because we must go. Look at the comments. Simon Ekpa Isidon said they covered their terrorist faces rather. They covered their terrorist faces, but if it is a Biafrans or Biafrans, they will show their faces, say their village name and surnames. Thank you, Chukwu Okiabiama, that your children, Biafrans, are leaving Zojuria, Nigeria. God bless Martin Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Prime Minister at Simon _Ekpa. God bless at Government Beer. God bless our gallant Biafra Liberation Army and other defense forces. Biafra Defense Force. God bless genuine Biafrans worldwide. After Biafrans leave the zoo, Syria and Afghanistan will be heaven compared to northern Zojuria. Even their Pekins are terrorists too. In that regard, here are the comments, replies that follow the comments. Michael Lewis said the Fulani terrorist government chasing away the indigenous people of the land as they will occupy their various homes, farms, and change and rename the communities with a Fulani language. Alozie Ambrose said they cover their faces because when he will become president, nobody will recognize them. Favad said exactly, I should have checked the comment section before I dropped mine. There wouldn't have been any need. Okay, there wouldn't be any need for you to drop the comments. Then here are other comments. Uche Favor, we are living with a strong border. Savi Beg said, looks like Biafrans are packing their bags for a new adventure. Here's to brighter days ahead. Mouthpiece _backup said, congratulations to Nigeria, the den of terrorism. They are multiplying. Simon Ekpedima said, Igbozu one Nigeria obedience. You can enjoy your new Nigeria. Hashtag Biafrans are going our separate ways. We don't want nonsense. Henry said you are a big joke and scam and disgrace. Are you serious? No, be Simon Ekpa posted this news. Go and look for the news. People where they blame Simon Ekpa, they will say it's a propaganda now. Now Vanguard carry this news. Now you are telling Simon Ekpa it's a big disgrace and a scam. How? Now the Nigerians, that they be this. Religious freedom and mentoring BG said we praise God that Biafrans have done the needful by moving on. Stanley said more terror groups will still emerge in the northern part of the zoo. Wait till Biafra exits the zoo. Amy Dono Biafra said, God bless BG for saving our lives. Ada Simon Ekpa, where are the obedience? And one Zojuranist. I hope they are also reading this news now. Your mansion or investment will never be safe in one Zojuria. Come, let's fund our freedom out of that, whatever she call it, that called Nigeria. Bernard Chukwueze said, the battle has been drawn. We move. Arewa Republic said, if you are from Niger, Nasarawa, and Abuja, and you want to join the Arewa Liberation Army, send us a DM ASAP. Wow. Voila. Salvation. Said exactly my brave father, my good PM. Ibanda. 30. Oh, Ibanda. Hashtag Biafran. Independence is obligatory for freedom of Biafrans and Christians, etc. Indigenous people of Biafra, Igbos, etc., Jewish, and so on and so forth. Few comments. Smart Tochi said, thanks to the Almighty as all courtesy to our Prime Minister and his team. You guys are presently the best in the world. So my people, like here we go take a break. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing because more of these videos will be coming your way.